Yo, 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 you already know what it is. You already know what it do. Welcome back to the Broken Mute Button Network. As always, you are now tuned into Rumble Ready Fight Podcast. It's your boy Gotti, and I'm here with
It's your boy Kiki. Like, tell a friend, and subscribe. Please do. We have so much content to talk about. Oh man. Where do we start, brother? This is getting crazy. It's getting crazy out
mm-hmm.
there in the boxing world, man. I mean, every week is always multiple things to talk about, man.
Yeah. But
Damn.
before we
This
get in
shit.
that, you asked me before we got on the show. You said to me, "Hey, what am I wearing a Jets hat?" No, Stetson
Oh,
Dad
okay.
for my daughter going to college. She's going to Stetson University
Salute
for
to
next
that.
semester.
Yo,
Shout
represent.
out to
Salute
my
to that.
daughter.
That's dope. Shout out
You
to
already know. You know, I had to get my gear. As soon as she committed, I had to go get my gear right then and there at the campus.
fire. Fire. Fire.
Yeah.
That's dope,
Her
man.
mom's, her
Congratulations,
mom,
proud dad.
uh-huh. Yep, her mom's got the mom gear. I got the dad gear. Let's get it.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Hmm.
Shout out to baby
Yeah,
girl.
so, yeah, shout out to my daughter. I ain't saying her name on here for y'all, though. Anyway, let's get it. Let's get to it, man. What you want to
Oh
open the show
man.
with? Are we gonna forget the 5 minutes? Because
Yo.
if what we really want to talk about is gonna cost us that 5 minute mark.
Well, we could talk about. I would definitely love to get into what the Zuffa boxing and Dana White. What he stated. I think that was dope, though. He was absolutely
All right,
right
go ahead.
about. He was
Let's
absolutely right about what he was talking about. A lot of people have been hating. A lot of ships are sinking, and a lot of people aren't as powerful as we thought they were.
yeah.
Oscar, he was quiet last Thursday, from my understanding. Um,
Hmm.
Again, I mean, much respect to Dana White. Much respect to Dana White. I mean,
Yeah,
Zuffa
yeah.
boxing, is picking up. They had their first event, you know, couple of days ago, and shout
Apparently,
out to
uh,
him.
apparently they got a big signing getting ready to come too. It's supposed to be a heavyweight. I don't know who it is. I know they was rumored
Mm,
Usyk before, but Usyk just signed with some other promotional
you know,
company. So I don't know who it's going to be. Who would be the big name that they would sign at
you bet,
heavyweight?
might be a big dude. Might be Gerald Miller. He get a lot of promo now. The floppy
Yeah, I
hair
know,
and all
right?
that. Know what I'm saying?
Word, my man was on.
Shit.
We're going to 5 minutes. Forget it.
Oh man. Damn. That's when you know it's real though. Know what I'm saying, that's when you know it's real, man. We ain't paying attention to that. Shit.
Yeah.
God damn. We talking about our favorite sport, man. And that's
Yeah.
boxing, man.
All right, but
What's
anyways,
your thoughts on what Dana White had to say?
I sent you the clip, right? I sent it to you, right?
Yes.
So I have watched some of it, and I agree with you. He's absolutely right with that. Like the way the just you can just tell how they're trying to get these fights, how to make the fights happen, how it's such a struggle with it. And Dana White is telling you plain and simple, like, listen, like this is what we're gonna do. These are the weight classes. You see, they gave the breakdown of the weight classes. There's gonna be one division, and Dana White's gonna be on. All right, if you don't want to fight here, we gonna fire you. Type shit. If you don't want to fight the fights we're making, because they got matchmakers that do that, like how
Right.
they do with the UFC. So
Right.
automatically, if you don't accept the fight that they offering, or you continue to duck or whatever, Dana gonna get you up out of there.
It's gonna be entertaining fights. That's how you keep entertaining fights going on, man.
Yeah,
Ain't
I
gonna
know
be
this
this one
last.
ducking this person, that one ducking this one. I like the whole style of the use. I don't watch UFC, but I can respect the fact that um champions fight each other in their prime. Okay,
Yeah.
he's always putting on for the big fights. That's the fights he gun for. He's always going for the high demand fights. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
doing what promoters should do. Like he listens to the crowd. He's listening to what the fans want. Fans want high
Sometimes,
demand for a fight.
sometimes, sometimes he don't. But if you was compare all promoters, he was going to be the one that gives you the most fights out of any
Right,
between both the sports that you want to see. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So
He's doing what Terliak and Sheik is doing in sport of boxing. He's done that with the UFC. Might not
yeah,
get
but
every
when
fight, but for the most part, he gives you the
hmm
fights that everybody wants to see.
hmm that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. So we almost get into that 5 minute mark. So I'm just trying to keep it. We keep it at a minimum. So all right. So
Four,
this is
three,
this.
two,
All
one,
right. So this is what we.
and
All right, so hold on. So now this is where we get into the good stuff. Pause.
Let's go.
So they have an emergency hearing for Boots versus Virgil Ortiz. Have you heard about that?
Yes.
All right,
I
so
heard about it,
that
but I don't know too much details about it.
okay.
I know
So
that
I
it was
got a
a
little for you.
lawsuit. I'm gonna tell you what I heard. I know there's a lawsuit. Oscar was trying to stop it. You said there's a lot of illegal shit that was going on behind it. Third party contractor trying to get
Yeah.
involved. They're trying to make the
Mm-hmm.
fight happen. They truly
Yep.
feel like
Exactly.
Oscar wasn't trying to make the fight happen. And I
Mm-hmm.
understand his ship is sinking.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Virgil's his only what undefeated fighter.
And Floyd Schofield Jr.
He gonna get his ass whipped soon. But his daddy protecting him. You know, his daddy overpriced him.
he probably has other people that's on that's undefeated, but they just not there yet. You
They
know
no
what I'm
name.
saying?
That's gonna take a lot of building. Oscar De La Hoya, he's putting a lot into these fighters and they leaving him. You know, you had
Mm-hmm.
Canelo left him. You have Ryan
Ryan
talking
wants
shit
out.
about him.
Yeah,
You have
Ryan's always
Virgil,
fighting
he
with him.
wants out. And then who you got? Jaime Manguia? Fuck out of here. Steroid cheating ass bitch.
Mhm.
Fuck him. Know what I'm saying?
Is Mangia with him? Yeah, he
Yeah,
is with him.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's with
is.
him.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
because he
Come
was there
on,
for the
man.
promotion with Canelo, and they was fighting with each other, arguing with each other. He told
Right,
Canelo put
right.
some respect on his name, bitch. All right, but anyway, so this is what I'm hearing. So the De La Hoya and them they blocked it because of obviously what you said of the third party signature and all
Right.
that. So they tried. The plan is to have the fight April 18th. Okay, so
Ooh.
yeah, so that's
It's
right
right
around the
around the
corner.
corner. That's right around the
So
corner.
so they're trying to see if they can proceed with the fight without Golden Boy
Mm.
because they got it because and what's the name? Word is that Matchroom is offering trying to offer Virgil Ortiz a $12 million 3 fight deal that could be worth up to 20
Ooh.
that could be worth up to 20 million. And the first fight will be the Boots fight. But
That'd be dope.
Obviously De La Hoya is trying to
He
block
gonna
that
block
too as
that
well.
because he
Yeah,
not gonna get a piece of that. He not gonna get a piece of
yeah,
that money. That's what it is.
yep,
Trying to
that's a
eliminate
fact.
his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, man. I
Yeah,
definitely want to see that fight. I know Moose gonna beat
I
the
want
shit
to
out.
see
He gonna beat all the blood out that damn dude, man.
what I appreciate that. Well, obviously, Golden Boy and them they trying to sue Virgil Ortiz manager and shit like that because of this shit too as well. That's how they got that block on it. But me personally, I appreciate Virgil Ortiz in this situation. And I know we were saying all that ducking and then calling out Spence. I
I
feel like
mean,
I feel like
that's
I
what he
should
said. They
retract
came
that.
out of his mouth. We ain't make
Yeah,
that
it
shit up.
did.
That's what that was.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, that's true.
he was singing a
But
different
I'm
he
talking
was
about
singing a different tune when he left the
but
ring.
but I'm talking
Shit.
about but I'm talking about what we proceeded to say, continued to say after. I see that now he's trying to make the moves to make this fight happen. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
but don't take back
Maybe
what you said because that's how you was feeling at the time. I mean, you can say something different now, but shit, I mean, we was on the same page. He said he wanted Boots in the ring. When he got backstage, he said he wanted Spence. Hey,
yeah, that's a
that was for the
fact.
world to
He
see.
did say that. He did
We
say
ain't
that,
spread
but
no rumors. We ain't put nothing out there that he ain't put out there his damn self. Hey,
yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, nah,
but
I
I'm
got
glad he want that ass whooping now. I'm glad he won it. That 12
yeah,
win got him conscious again, huh?
yeah, I got Boots by about 9 round stoppage, maybe even 10th.
I got Boots stopping him. Maybe like the eighth or ninth round's gonna get real dangerous for him.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
because
gonna
they
get real
both been in,
dangerous for him.
because I believe both. Nah, I don't even think both. So yeah, they both saw championship rounds because you had some fights with Boots bullshit all the way to the 12th round. So he hasn't. But those are the fights that Boots didn't really look that great in. You know what I'm saying? He was
Listen,
like, you could tell he barely trained or
certain fights fighters need to get that out of them for them to get up
keep
for
t-
certain
keep
fights.
talking,
Pause.
keep talking,
And
Kiki. I mean,
I believe this is a fight that's is it's Boots' time right now, and he's gonna make an example out of Virgil Ortiz. He's gonna beat the shit out of him. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be real ugly in that ring, man. Blood everywhere. And Virgil, he only knows how to fight one way. His style is tailor made for Boots. He comes forward. Boots is gonna hit him with everything, including the kitchen sink. Okay, he's gonna hit him with everything. Virgil has that straight forward style that's gonna play right into Boots' hands, man. He gonna switch hit on that motherfucking everything, man. That's
I
gonna be
agree.
an easy fight. A
I
easy
agree.
fight. He only fight one dimensional. No straight up and down. He comes straight forward and Boots is gonna have fun. He comes forward on a straight line. On a
That nigga
straight
need to.
line.
He better trade with Bam so he can be a Mexican nigga who can move his feet.
Don't worry, he gonna get hit with Bam Bam and it's over. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't
I'm
worry.
looking forward to the fight. I mean, Virgil's tough enough to go the full distance with Boots, but even if it go the distance, I still got Boots, and I think it's gonna be decisive.
Boots gonna look good in that fight, man. He's going to get up for that fight. He gonna understand. Listen, this is my time. And the way he was calling him, the way he was in that ring, and he was talking in that ring, you could tell, like, yo, where the contract at? Yo, we gonna make this happen. Yo, he
Mm-hmm.
want that. He want
Yeah,
that. He look at Virgil as food.
yeah,
Okay, yo, let's make this happen right now. That's when you know
yeah,
you confident you gonna destroy this dude. Like you
yeah.
want it, like you want him to sign that shit right now because you
And
don't want him to change his
he
mind.
said,
You
when
get this nigga
Virgil,
right now.
what Virgil said to him, he said, "You want to He said, "You telling me now we can make this fight happen?" He said, "Yes, yes, we can make it happen." You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
He
nah.
want the fight.
Shout out to
He want
Virgil
that
Ortiz.
fight.
Like I said, shout out to Virgil Ortiz for even willing to take this fight. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking of food, word on the streets is that Xander Zayas sent the contract or pre-negotiations. Their team reached out to Devin Haney and them, aka Debo,
Listen, man. And that fight is at what weight again?
154.
Fuck out of here. He'd be a fool to take that fight. It'd be a catch weight. Catch weight?
He want the belts. Xander got two belts at 154.
Yeah, but that'll be dangerous because Devin just got his feet wet at 147 for the first time against Norman.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I want to see him and Keyshawn fight. Fuck that. I want to see him and
Keyshawn,
Keyshawn fight. Then they could
Keyshawn.
fight the winner of
Mm-hmm.
Boots and fucking Virgil. Why you calling Boots and Virgil out? There's other people at 154 who he can fight.
It's because your boy Bill Haney, of course, went on the boxing voice talking about Xander's food. So of course they going,
He
you know what
is
I'm
fool.
saying?
After Keyshawn, let him fight Keyshawn first. And I love the promo Keyshawn is doing for the
Yeah,
fight.
you
He
see,
was
he
in
went to
Cali.
the
He went to
Friday
the old
house.
set. Right. That was dope. Where Debo at?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
Debo at? I'm
He
Craig.
said he was on It Is What It Is this morning and said,
I
"Yo,"
seen it. I seen it. I seen it.
he
You sent
said
it to
he
me.
said he said you know what happened with Debo at the end. he gonna
Right.
get hit with
Right.
these bricks.
I want to see
Shit.
Keyshawn and Haiti go at it, man. To me, that would be a great fight. That would be a
Hmm.
tough fight, man. I think
Hmm.
that would. Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know, yo. I'm thinking about between those two who will win. It's a pick'em fight, man. It's real hard, man. Pause,
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
they Heaven. I said Heaven. Haney's a great boxer, but Keyshawn got that. He's that it factor. He got dog in him, man.
He was saying that his timing was off. And he was making little mistakes in that Ortiz fight, but he said he gave Ortiz respect because he said Ortiz is a hitter.
But yeah, his timing might have been off, but he was accurate with them shots, man. That
Yeah,
body shot, that first one was crazy, man.
man. If he
And much
felt like he
respect to
was off,
Ortiz, I don't even know how he got up. And he felt like he was off that fight, and he looked sharp to me.
yeah,
I can imagine when he's sharp, when he
yeah.
gets timing back on point. I mean, that was more like a warm up. That was him getting his feet wet again.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So I want to see. I don't want to see Haney fight Xander. I don't want to see that.
Not yet.
I
I want
mean,
Xander to actually fight.
but
I want Xander to
Keyshawn,
hold on, hold
yeah,
on, hold on. I want to see Xander fight one of the other champions, a champion that's actually has a name and actually record shit at 154. Charlo's coming. Jamel Charlo is looking for a fight. Fight him. Just call out Jamel Charlo. Fuck it, Xander. Call out Jamel Charlo. Tell him you ain't the man at 154 no more. Get him the fuck out of here because he's talking a lot anyway. He talking about he want to fight Boots and all this shit. Like, then why y'all not in negotiations? They probably don't even see value in that fight. That's why they want Virgil Ortiz instead of you. You not that guy, bro. Fight Xander.
well,
Try to get those
well,
belts,
but
and then they be like, okay, this guy came back. He came and took his belts back. You know what I'm saying? Come beat Xander for your belt. Go get your belts back. You had all of them. Go
Well,
get your belts back.
my boy that knocked out all the champions to get his belts though. You gotta
Yeah,
give him that.
yeah,
He
yeah,
knocked out all champions to get his belts.
but
Come
think
on,
about the division at 154 though, bro. He needs to
man.
fight now. He needs to fight now.
Who would
Now,
be the perfect opponent for him to come back? And I'm not forcing him into a title bout, but who do
Xander,
you think would be that?
Xander, give him
My
Xander.
man been in.
Xander,
You just want to see him get killed, man. You
you
just want
think
to see him
Xander will
get.
go on? You think Xander
I'm
be going to
saying my
fight?
man, he ain't been in act. He been inactive how long?
But Xander's not knocking nobody out, bro. You think he's gonna go? Xander does not knock people out, bro.
Yo, his
You,
face, he
you
got
ain't
a
got to
big
worry about
face
that.
too. That motherfucker got a big face, man. I'm telling
That's
you,
a good
man. Parappa the rapper face ass motherfucker. I'm telling you,
because
man.
look, it can't be
Charlo would
Tenzu.
just he would tee off on him though. But I want to
It,
see Charlo in a warm up
it's
fight, in a nice comeback fight. To be
okay.
honest, I don't want
Okay,
to see
so
him jump into a
Madrimov,
ring with a champion.
Madrimov.
No, a safer fight. Well, shit,
Well,
Majimov got so much wear and tear.
Tim Zoo is about to fight. What's the name? Fight
It's
Earl
not a.
Spence.
I
That's the
don't know if
rumor.
it's official or not. It's rumor. I would love for. Oh, that's the perfect fight. And I ain't trying to be funny. Timmy on a losing streak any goddamn way. Boy, you
Nah, he won his
come back and
last
whoop
fight.
his ass.
I think he won his
Trash. I
last
guess who?
fight.
Who he beat? Trash. Who
A
he
no
beat?
name, I guess. Give Charlo the same
Right,
no
right.
name nigga. I guess. I don't
He
know.
needed a confidence builder. That's all that was.
Yeah.
He probably was
Mm.
questioning himself. His manager said, Zoo was questioning himself. We got to put him in there with an easy ball. He needs confidence back. That's what happened. And he beat the
I
guy.
mean,
Was it a stoppage?
you sitting here talking about you want this man to come, Jamel Charlo coming there, and he gonna get killed if he fights Xander, but the man wants to fight Boots coming back.
Nah, he ain't say that. He clout chasing like a motherfucker if he said that. He
You
ain't
didn't
say he
watch the
want boots
interview?
as his first fight. As his first fight, he clout chasing, man.
He told Eddie Hearn he want to fight him.
Yeah, I mean, of course you gonna say that. You want to attach
Shit,
your
he
name with
told
greatness.
Boots. He told Boots that when they was at one of them fights. I think it was the Canelo fight, Canelo and
Hey
Crawford.
man, hey, when them bills start piling up, then you gonna call out any motherfucker too, man.
He's
I'm
calling out
just saying.
everybody. But he
He
might,
calling
like I
out
said,
everybody, man.
to me personally, I think the weakest champ right now at 154 is the nigga who got two belts, and that's Xander, because he's not knocking nobody out. I don't think
What's
Fedora,
his record?
he's undefeated. He's
But
undefeated. But let
what's
me,
his knockout ratio? How many knockouts he got? How many wins? How many knockouts he got?
I got you right now. Let me check for you. I'm on BoxRec. Shout out to BoxRec. Keep talking while I search this shit.
Yeah. I to be honest, I never see him fight. Don't
I
care
saw him
to.
fight. I saw him a couple times, and every fight went to decision. And they said the last fight, I saw some highlights, but I know my brother saw some of it, and they said that nigga he was on his bicycle, like it was a split decision.
Yo,
He
who's his
fight out of
promoter?
Sunrise,
Eddie
Florida.
Hearns? Who's his
I don't even
promoter?
know. I don't even know, bro. Suspended by
Uh,
Puerto Rico last year to 3-2. Okay, that's just because of what's today. That's the formalities. He is 23-0 with 13 KOs.
okay. All right.
Yeah,
Man, shit. Let Charlo go in there and whoop his ass. Fuck it.
I'm telling you, bro. When you look at the names he fought, like Abbas Baru, that was the dude that he fucking unified with. Did
He ain't got no
Jorge
notable.
Garcia? Hold on, Jorge Garcia Perez, Slawa Spomer, Damian Sosa,
Who's that?
Patrick Teixeira,
Don't know them.
Jorge Fortea, Robert. He beat Rayo, Robert Venezuela Jr. Rayo was all. It must have been at a lower weight class, and then he moved up.
Had to.
Yeah, that's the only name I know on there. Even with him unifying and winning the belt, that's the only name I know on there.
Oh, that's the only name. That's not good. But then again, I don't like to go to resumes because we could easily say I was one of them dudes that say Bud ain't beat nobody. You know what I'm saying? And he
Yeah,
has skills. So, maybe certain fights get certain fighters into that zone. So I don't know. Much respect
yeah,
to Xander. Much respect to him
yeah. I
though.
mean, he got two belts, so shout out to him for getting those two belts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you still got to earn your spot there, but at the same time,
That's a fact. And then the
Are you
most
gonna
important thing
defend
is
it?
keeping the belts. You can earn them belts, but the most important thing is keeping the motherfucking belts. You got to work twice
Yeah.
as hard to keep them shits and defend them
Yep.
shits, B.
Yep. Are
You
you
know,
going?
everybody coming
Is
after
he
you.
gonna take the
Everybody
risk?
coming after you.
He has to
Nigga,
take
them
the risk
sharks is
though.
coming.
He got two belts. He got to take the risk because Fundora going to be a problem for him. I don't see him being Fundora. You know what I'm
Dora
saying?
trash, man. Keith
But I
Thurman
don't
gonna
see
whoop
him.
Fandora ass, man.
You think so?
One tap. One tap. Yeah, he gonna beat his ass, man.
I don't see that happening, bro.
Fandora ain't got no fucking chin.
Yeah, but that nigga, I just don't see Thurman winning that fight. I don't know, bro.
Man, Thurman got popped, man.
Yeah, he do, but for some reason, I don't think it's. I just don't.
If
For
Thurman
some
can
reason,
get in, if Thurman
mm-hmm.
can get in that inside,
Pause.
he
Yeah,
gonna be good. Pause. He get in, he be good. If Fondora fights him on the outside, it's over. He can utilize his jab. And for
and
Fondora,
he showed that shit in his last fight against Tim Tszyu. He fought outside. That's why
he
I'm
fought
worried
on the
about it.
outside. He used it. He
That's what.
used if he
Yeah, he
uses
didn't
that
do his.
jab, then it's over.
He didn't do his usual move forward, brawler, tall nigga, Mexican shit. He actually used his range, and I can see him doing that shit again this fight. That's why I don't see uh Thurman winning this fight. I think he's gonna get. I
Well,
honestly feel he's gonna get punished in this fight.
well, I feel like this. I feel like when I watch tall, lanky fighters like Fondora fight, it kind of reminds me. I don't know if you remember when Carlos Katana, when he fought Paul Williams and he outboxed Paul Williams, beat Paul Williams,
Yeah, he did.
won by
He
decision.
did.
That's what I see when I see Fondora versus Keith Thurman.
Hmm.
I see Paul Williams versus Katana when I see
Yeah,
Keith Thurman versus
Because
Fondora.
Paul Williams was one of those ones that used to like to get in there and scrap a little bit too, as well,
And
but not
and
use
high
range.
volume puncher,
Yeah, and
high volume
that's how he got
combination
caught.
puncher,
That's how he got caught
combination
by.
puncher.
That's how he got caught by Sergio Martinez.
Man, that motherfucker was on steroids too. Fuck him,
All
cheating bitch. We
right.
gotta question him.
All right. So anyway, moving on. Jamal Charlo. He's supposed to be fighting. They're supposed to be announcing him and Armando Resendez for the WBA title this Thursday. That's the rumor. Let's see if it actually happens. Armando is the one who beat Caleb Plant in his last fight,
That's gonna be
and all he do is move forward. So this is going to be a jab dominated fight by Charlo.
Charlo got the best jab in the game.
My
He
brother
got
said
the
Charlo gonna
best
fuck around and
jab.
lose. My brother
Come
said
on,
Charlo
man.
gonna fuck around and lose.
Charlo is a very, very smart fighter. He throw them
Yeah,
sneaky uppercuts in there. He's a better boxer than his brother. You ask
I
me?
think he. I think he's
Way better.
better too.
Way he has more discipline.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like he has more discipline and shit than his brother. His brother just
That's a
like to
fact.
talk a lot. Yeah. So yeah, man. So that's gonna be a good fight because that dude did punish. He punished Plant.
But
Plant was getting
but
his
he
ass whipped in that fight.
but he got some unfinished business with Plant. I want to see Jamal versus Plant, man.
Plant
That's what I
probably
want
try
to
to take
see.
some. Plant need to take that time off because honestly, like that fight before the Resendez fight, he took a lot of punishment in that fight because he got dropped a couple of times, but he came back and stopped the dude. But then now, when you see that now he fought that other dude right after that, like within the was it the same year? I think it was within the same year, and the dude was whooping his ass, bro. Like the whole fight, like he was getting punished
Really?
that fight by that dude. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I could have sworn you watched that. You might have. You didn't watch that fight with me. I could have sworn you watched it with me, bro.
No, but he was on that canvas a few times.
I don't remember if he got dropped or anything.
That was
He
that
might
fight.
have.
No, that was the fight that you was just
The
talking
fight
about, not
before
that
that,
fight.
yeah,
But he
yeah.
was he got knocked. He didn't look too good in that fight at all.
Hmm. Yeah, to
But you
me
know,
that
styles
fight.
make fights though.
Yeah, but I don't think
Styles
his
definitely make
style.
fights.
I don't think his style gonna be enough in the fight against Jamal Charlo. You know what I'm saying? He might actually get stopped in that fight. Yeah. Anyway, so Tyson Mayweather in Congo, April 25th. Rumors.
Mm,
In Congo, you fake
well,
ass Thriller in Manila, Rumble in the Jungle, head ass
yo,
niggas. Mhm.
so I don't like him. I'm gonna
Only niggas who
punish him.
say only niggas
I'm gonna
who's gonna
punish
say to
him.
that fight. Only nigga. I heard that
Yo,
Mike Tyson
who-
is doing some kind of boxing shit for like amateurs or rookie to try to help bring get
I
more
heard he's
fighters
getting
to.
to that. That's a fact. That I heard he wants to
Mm-hmm.
shine more light on amateur fighters, up and coming fighters that's coming up, which is
Mm-hmm.
a great idea. They're not
Mm-hmm.
getting no spotlight, so he wants to
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
a fact.
I
Yeah.
also heard Floyd Mayweather. You know, he had a lawsuit. I'm hearing 340 million. I'm hearing 405 million. I
We
heard he
spoke about that
settled out of
last week.
court. I heard he
Oh, he
settled out of
settled?
court though. Yeah, with Al
Okay,
Heyman.
I
I
didn't
heard
hear
for
about that.
140 million.
Okay, I didn't hear
This is
about
what I
that.
heard. You gotta,
I
this
just
is
know
what
he
I
got.
heard.
I just know he got two exhibitions signed. One with Mike Tyson, then another one like in August or some shit.
He gonna whoop Tyson ass, man.
Tyson gonna try to hit that nigga hard as hell.
That's a fact. That's a
Word,
fact.
word.
And well, he might try to pull a. He listen. He might try to listen. He might. What's that shot? Oh, what's that saying? He might. Tyson might not be able to pull a fucking trigger, man.
Yeah, but they really going all the way to Congo, and that has to be because nobody was sanctioning that shit in the United States to
Nah, it's
allow
the
them to fight
names,
each other
nigga.
and make money.
Mayweather, Tyson. That's big names. Tyson is going to sell. Mayweather's
Yeah.
going to sell.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big name.
Yeah.
They want to get their
Hell yeah.
money's worth. Turkey Island Sheik is promoting this.
Hell no, nigga. You ain't promoting that shit.
So who's promoting
You've
this?
never even seen. You've never even seen him with Floyd. You've
Guess
never
you're
even
right.
seen him with. I've never seen Turkey with Floyd. If some, I could probably Google one and see if they might have back a long time ago. But as of recent, I've never
Nah,
seen them together.
I never seen him before neither.
Hmm.
But you know, Floyd is loyal to Al Haven. Maybe not no more after he sued his ass.
Yeah, I was about to
But
say not no more. Yeah.
damn,
So,
man.
sidebar. So this is MMA real quick. Ronda Rousey is returning to fight Gina Carano.
Oh
Jake
man,
Paul
yeah,
is promoting that shit. It's an MVP promotion.
man. Let me tell you something, man. That lady got her ass flipped. I was happy when she lost too. You
Hey,
know
so
why?
look,
Because they was being
so,
very disrespectful towards Floyd
so,
Mayweather. She could beat
so
Mayweather
listen,
and all this
so
bullshit.
listen. I listen, but listen to what I'm about to tell you though. This fight
Yeah.
would have been the biggest fight in MMA history 15 years ago. Although Gina Carano got knocked out by Cyborg, which was then the biggest fight at women's fight at that time, this fight would have been the biggest fight in women's MMA history
The
15
niggas
years ago. But now it's
Cyborg
like
versus Ronda Rousey would have been crazy too.
that
That's
would
what
have
I
been
wanted to
crazy
see.
too. That would have been
That's what I
crazy
wanted to
too.
see.
Yeah, that would have been crazy too. But Cyborg got knocked out by Amanda Nunes. Rousey got knocked out by Amanda Nunes. And I know
Well,
what Amanda Nunes would do with Gina Carano. She'd do the
wait a
same
minute.
shit, knock her the fuck out.
Cyborg got knocked out by Nunes?
Yes, in the first round.
Man, nah, it must have been Cyborg must have been weight drained, man.
It was at it was at 140. That was her weight division.
Was she
140 and
weight drained?
145 or some shit. I don't think she was weight drained because she always fought at that weight
Nah,
class.
nah, that's crazy. Well
Yeah, it was
shit, you
like
win
one
some, you
women's
lose some.
145. Well, it was 145. She dominated that division for years. That's
Well,
where she
Katie
always fought
Holmes,
at.
she's getting her ass whipped a lot too though.
Who that?
Katie Holmes.
Who the fuck is Katie Holmes? Holly Holmes?
Holly Holmes, what her fucking
Oh
name is?
yeah,
Katie Holmes,
yeah,
Holly
yeah.
Holmes.
Amanda
Katie
Nunes
Holmes,
knocked
that's
her.
Tom Cruise ex-wife, right? My bad.
Amanda Nunes knocked her the fuck out too. Amanda Nunes knocked all them bitches out, bro.
And who knocked her out?
Nobody.
She retired?
She got she got submitted one time, but came back and won the next fight by in dominant fashion in a rematch. She retired, but then she can't. She just came out of retirement and shit. She was supposed to fight this dangerous chick named Kayla Harris, but Kayla Harris ended up
Mm,
getting injured, so the fight is going to be pushed back. I don't think they announced when the fight is going to happen now. And that right now is going to be the biggest fight in MMA right now for this era for women.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyway, off that fucking rumor, Teofimo, Brian Norman Jr. at 147 in May. How do you feel about that fight?
Oh, I feel like that's a good fight. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like Tio is too athletic for Norman, but both are coming off a loss, and both, it'll be. I think it's a great fight, but I favor Tio Fimo in that fight. Heavily favored in that fight.
Um. So here's where it gets. Now here's where the thing that gets tricky for me. Like when in this whole fight, is Tio going to get a new trainer for this fight? That's number
He
one.
better, cause I know Brian
Because
Norman. He got rid of his daddy and
and
got
look,
and got and got your boy Derek James.
and now you think Derek James ain't watched that tape of Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo?
Of course, but everybody's not Shakur. You got to
Yeah,
remember
not
that.
everybody's not secure, but Shakur, but he could find a way where Brian Norman could utilize that jab for his style to
Well,
utilize
you
to
got
set
to
up
be.
his style against him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Brian Norman isn't known as a very, very good jabber. You could try to establish that
Yeah,
in camp, but
he's
it's
probably
Tio
trying to
has to make
now.
the right adjustments. Tio is the
Mhm.
great champion. He's probably going to watch film and see what he did wrong. I mean, he's been exposed. If you're getting beat by the jab, then it's time to retire, man.
But his dad is still gonna be in this corner saying shit. What happened to your power, bro?
Bro, what happened to your power,
Like what's
bro?
like saying wild shit like that, bro?
You're gonna
Like
hate
what's going
yourself.
on? Yeah, you're
You're
gonna
gonna
hate
hate
yourself in
yourself.
tomorrow.
Know that boy got mental health issues. You gonna tell him some shit like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, bro, come on,
But
man.
I would watch it. I would watch it. I would watch it.
Hmm.
Where'd you get that information from? Mike Coppinger or somebody else?
It was my brother sent it to me. It was the nigga Hassan, whatever his name is. He's like another
Okay.
reputable person in like the boxing shit.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. I would love to see that fight. I think that'll be a
Yeah,
great matchup for both.
yeah, I would like to see that fight too as well.
So who
You
you
know what
think
I'm
will
saying?
win in that bout?
Uh, I don't know, bro. I gotta see what's going on with T.O. in this camp. 'Cause remember, this is a new division for T.O. as well. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting a bigger,
You
stronger
think
dude now.
Norman got a chance? Come on, man. We ain't gonna do that,
I
man.
thought T.O. had a fighting chance against where he can make it a little bit closer against Shakur, but he did it.
What makes you? But see, I told you he wasn't gonna do that. I told you that was
Well,
gonna
shit
happen.
happens, bro. Shit
I told
happens,
you because styles make fights, man. You got first of all, you have Shakur Steven, who's being mentored by Andre Ward and Bud Crawford. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck you thought. Two of them
bro.
guys, and all three of them undefeated.
But they can't go in the. They can't fight for Shakur.
The man spar with Bud Crawford, man.
Yeah, but they can't fight for Shakur.
The
And
man
neither one
spar
of
with
their
Bud
styles,
Crawford.
and none of their styles is similar to fucking Teofimo.
And your boy
You
Shakur was
said styles
sparring
make
with
fights.
Keyshawn Davis. He was sparring with Keyshawn Davis, man.
And you said styles
Right.
make fights. Did you not say that?
Yeah, but I knew T.O., I even questioned T.O.'s heart in a fight.
Hmm.
Which T.O. are we gonna get? I remember a video of him questioning himself. Damn, do I still got it? That don't sound like that's not a confident fighter at all.
Yeah,
So it's like you gotta question his mental health. You gotta question, is he really into it? And then you gotta
yeah.
understand that, he
Proof, what up?
you gotta understand he going through a lot of things in his personal problems. Like that divorce really fucked him up. That
Who got
divorce,
divorced? T.O.?
Tio, yeah, his wife, yeah, she left him,
Oh,
took all his
okay.
fucking money, half his fucking property. His wife was a flight.
Damn,
He met her on a flight. She was a flight attendant, and took
damn,
all his shit,
damn. I
half
ain't
his
know that.
shit, man.
I ain't
Yeah,
know that. I just be
yeah,
here for the
mental
sport.
health. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well,
Oh, I
see.
got a fight. I got a fight. I
We're
know
gonna
what
do
fight I want to
T.O.
see.
We're gonna do
I would
T.O.
want
and
to
we're gonna do
Zan
T.O. and
Desires. I want to see him fight Danny Garcia. How about that? How about that? Danny
it,
Garcia. My man
what
with the
Danny Gar
overhand right.
but
Man,
what Danny Garcia we gonna get in that fight though?
any Danny Garcia good enough to knock that boy ass out. Any Danny Garcia is good
All
enough
right,
for that
bro.
dude.
I don't
Any
know because
Danny Garcia.
Danny Garcia, but Danny Garcia last fight was at 160. Will he be willing to come back down to 154?
The two belts, I believe so.
But how
A
the hell he
close
gonna
way.
be ranked? How he gonna be ranked though
But
to
Conor
get
Ben
that
was
title
fucking
shot
ranked at 147. Ask
right now?
Mauricio Suleiman. Ask him how these motherfuckers get ranked. Ask him. Ask your boy. Yeah, ask your boy. That motherfucker, he ain't shit neither. We gotta get back to him too.
Yeah. Oh
Motherfucker
no.
trying to, it ain't about the money. It ain't about the money. Yes, the fuck it is about the money. Because
That
if he would have
actually
paid the money, he would have had
that
the belt.
that actually is the next one to go into. So
That
go
piece
ahead.
of shit.
I'm
He
a,
a
I'm gonna
fucking,
go. Hey, look,
yo,
I'm gonna
the
go off
old
camera for a second. So go ahead, do your thing.
copy. Yo, the audacity of this motherfucker. You gonna try to extort Shakur Stevenson? You gonna try to extort him? Those days are over. This dude think he the mafia and shit. Like, who the fuck this motherfucker think he is, man? The audacity, okay? He wants a percentage of a fight that his sanctioned body had nothing to do with. The audacity, the entitlement is crazy. The WBC, yeah, fuck you. Oh, it's not about the money. And let me tell you, it was about the money because had he paid the sanctioning fee, he would still be the champion. He would still be, wearing the belt, having that belt around his waist. But no, because he didn't want to pay the money. And then when you really listen to people, you gotta really listen to people when they talk, bro.
Uh-huh.
He
Good.
said they went off of what his rumored purse was. You don't even
Yeah.
know what his purse was, his guarantee was exactly. You went off what was rumored?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. How unprofessional is that? How
Very,
unprofessional is that? That's the
very.
craziest shit ever, man. I mean, the man is delusional. The
Yeah.
man is delusional.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
For
I agree.
real, man. I mean, this dude think he his mob style shit, like that shit played out, man. Played out, man. Like he's some gangster and shit. Like, come on, man. This
he
dude
said
think
that
he in the Godfather or something. Like, who the fuck he think he is, man?
he said everybody's paid these
Criminal
sanctioning
ass
fees.
organization.
He
You
said
already know
everybody.
you.
You know,
Yeah.
you know when I Kiki, you know when I knew he was gonna bullshit that interview. I forget the damn reporter that did the interview. He did a
It was
great
Chris
job of
Maddox.
asking.
Wasn't it Chris
Chris,
Maddox?
it might have been him, but he did a great
He
job.
asked he asked
Great
all
question.
the right
Yeah.
questions,
So
challenged them, and he started gaslighting and all like, go ahead, brother, my
no,
bad.
this is where he got. This is where the first gaslight happened, and I knew it was about to be a bunch of bullshit from the beginning. So when Chris Maddox finally got a chance to say something to him, he's the first thing out the dude's mouth was after he already got a chance to talk and shit was, "Are you gonna let me talk? Are you gonna allow me to talk and let me answer that, or are you gonna talk over me?" And I'm like, bro, this nigga just opened his mouth and just asked the first question, and you talk about he's talking over you. This is
Gaslighting.
the I said I
Shit that
already
woman
know.
do. Don't want to accept accountability. Shit that woman do. Yeah.
So I
Uh
already knew that. I already knew where this was going.
yeah. Let me talk. You keep talking about money. Why do you keep talking about money? Because it is about the money. Because
Yeah.
if he would have paid the sanctioning fee, he would still be the champion. No,
And
no, no.
look,
It's not like that. Like, yo, who you
so
think we talking to?
so I was
Like,
talking
that's
about that
crazy.
shit. I was talking about that shit with my brother. I was like, yo, so if they sanctioning fees is 3%, these guys is asking for like not 3%, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because for example, like Shakur
Mauricio Suleiman
Stevenson,
wasn't. He ain't want
if
that
they
3%. He asked for more. He asked for more.
yeah,
Everybody,
yeah.
all the other sanctioning bodies didn't have a problem with 3%. Shakur didn't
Mm-hmm.
have problems with any of the sanctioning bodies.
Mm-hmm.
He fought for the WBO belt and he paid them their 3%. They're not
Yeah,
complaining. He
yeah.
the only one
Of course
complaining.
they're not.
Even when Bud beat Canelo. Again,
Apparently,
Mauricio Suleiman,
apparently,
he didn't want 3%. He wanted more.
yeah. But apparently, he was trying to say they have in their rules, and you can look it up. That they I haven't looked it up, but that you can get up to 50% of the purse. I'm like, and
Bro,
when he said that shit, I
bro,
said, yo,
bro.
you can get up to 50% of someone's purse if you allow them to go fight for another sanctioning body. I was like, what? I said, that is
Yo,
crazy, bro.
I'm glad you brought that up because the main thing with Chris Maddox was he was reading that, and this lawyer that was actually on Andre Ward's podcast too, they were talking about it too. And
Mm-hmm.
the contracts that the WBC have, right? They
Mm-hmm.
always have the word, and this is very, very important, right? May. They may consider something. That's
Yeah.
very, very important. what's the word? The wording in these contracts are very, very important, and that's what
Yeah.
Shakur's lawyer had brought up when he was talking on the podcast with Andre Ward. All right,
Okay.
the word may
Hmm.
consider, may
Yeah.
this, may that. That's
Hmm.
very, very important because
Yeah.
when you
Not we're
say
going
may,
to.
right? Because when you say we WBC may, that means you leaving things in their discretion.
Exactly. That's a fact.
It's in their discretion. We have
Hmm.
the discretion. We may let you do this or let you do that. We may. So
Hmm.
you have people have to be very mindful of that. And he made a very, very good point when he said that. I said, wow, these motherfucking crooks, bastards. Uh-huh. Like if you get caught with PEDs, you may get fined, but you may not get terminated from the you may not get you may not get excluded from the sport of boxing. You know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
may not. If you get caught with
Hmm.
raps, don't worry. You may get suspended, you may not, but you definitely gonna pay a fine. You may not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
So yeah,
you come out your pocket though. That's for
yeah, you
sure.
gonna come out your pocket though, especially of course because you got to pay the sanction and fees for the fight. So yeah, we gonna let you live now because you generating us a big bag. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
giving us money, but you definitely gonna have to pay a fee and be suspended. Don't worry, you'll be back next year.
That's a
You'll be
fact.
back next year. Don't worry, you'll be back next year. Enjoy this money with your family. Enjoy this time with your family. But don't worry, WBC, we got you. Uh-huh. You'll be back next year. That's all.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But
That's a fact. But yeah, now yeah, you
crooks,
could tell like there's a
crooks,
you could yeah,
the
the way
crooks.
they have even if it's in their rules, it just sounds like it just sounds crooked. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
all
I don't
crooked.
respect it. I don't respect it at all.
Coming up on these podcasts, we hear the goddamn Godfather and shit. Like, come on, man. Come
Yeah,
on,
I
man.
don't
Like
respect
he calling these shot like he a goddamn shot caller and shit like that. Fuck he think he is,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Fuck he think he
Fuck.
is, man. For real, man. A joke. A joke. And these
Hmm.
people, all you gotta do is let them talk. And just listen to them. Don't hear them. Just listen to them. Let them talk. And yo, you can tell he's full of shit. He's full
Hmm.
of shit. It's all about money. And I like the fact that Chris Maddox is like, yo, hold on, wait a minute. Why do you have all these different
What's
belts?
his name?
Why
What's
you
his
have
name
all these
again?
different belts? The
What's his
franchise belts. Where the franchise, where Canelo franchise belt at now? And where's
what
Lumachenko's franchise belt at now? Where's that?
what's his name? What's his name? Mauricio what again?
Mauricio Sulima.
Yeah, Mauricio Suleiman. We got to make sure he says his name so that way pick it up and everybody knows who we're talking about. Who's just now
Right. Like
tuning in?
that's crazy. But my thing is, bro, where all these franchise belts at? The ducking belt, the duck belt. When you don't
And
want to fight your mandatory, they give you the franchise belt
yeah,
and let you
what?
forfeit the other belt to
Okay,
the
so
champion.
let's talk about that. When he questioned him about the Canelo shit in the Mando with David Benavidez, he was saying we was about to announce it, but he asked to go up. But this nigga been his Mando for like what? How long?
Bullshit.
He been his Mando for like 3 years or some shit like that, bro. So
So
like
Chris
it didn't
Mack said,
make no
hold on,
sense.
wait a minute. You telling me that you were about to make the fight with Canelo and David Benavidez, and David Benavidez says you told you no? He's been waiting on that fight for years. He's been waiting on that fight
Hmm.
for years. What do you mean it was about to happen?
Hmm.
No, it wasn't. That's why he
Yeah,
moved up. Oh,
yeah.
why are you saying that there's rumors? You saying that? No, this isn't rumors. This is
No,
something he
he
was
truly
saying.
believed. Yeah, he truly believed the fight wasn't gonna happen. He said
Yo,
that.
Mauricio gaslighting like a motherfucker, man. I'm
He
telling
was
you, man.
fighting
Some
people that
people,
wasn't even. He was
bro.
fighting people that wasn't even contenders.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, that's why some people deserve a good fucking slap to the fucking face, man. So a
Hmm.
slap, you know what a slap does to a person? It gives them a reality check. You know what I'm saying? It puts them in a state of shock. And then when the inflammation starts to get, when they face start getting hot from the inflammation, they really start coming to their senses, man. Because first they be in denial, like Mauricio Sulaiman is trying to gaslight motherfucker. Somebody needs to slap the shit out of him. That's what he need a good slap, man. I'm telling you, man. Trying to gaslight people and shit, man. Come on, man. We don't know what transpired between David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez these last few years. Like it wasn't right there. Like boxing fans, we don't know what the fuck going on. Like we don't know David Benavidez even was willing to take $8 million while Canelo would get 50 fucking million. Okay, just to make the fight happen. He said no.
Yeah,
He didn't want the fight. Come on, man. We ain't going. Come on, man. He was in Canelo. Mandatory for like 3 fucking years. He fought all his other mandatories. So why didn't you, man? Why didn't you force Canelo to fight David Benavidez? This is what Chris Madison said. Why you never
And
forced it?
why all these
Why?
other people was mandatories over David Benavidez?
Look. This is him. Look. You're asking the wrong questions.
And
Why
if
you
you want to
asking
be
questions
honest,
like that?
and
Yeah,
if you want to, and if you
the
want to be
WBC,
honest,
the
if you want,
WBC. You know we trying to make all the fights happen in WBC. Look, man, you coming in here, you're trying to overtalk me. I don't like this, man. You're being very rude, unprofessional. No. Like
Mauricio
nigga, gaslight
Suleiman,
like a
Mauricio
he told
Suleiman, that's
Canelo, don't
you.
worry, you don't ever have to fight David Benavidez. We're gonna make you the franchise champion, and you gonna have to fight none of your mandatories. Okay? Come on with that bullshit, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. He could take his belt and go shove it up his ass, man. Because at the end of the day, the Ring magazine is better than all belts. And the most important thing about the Ring magazine belt is completely free, no
They need to
sanctioning
be.
fees.
Yeah, all them niggas need to be worried about Zuffa motherfucking belt becoming more relevant than them.
Right? Come on, man.
Word up.
They're about to be out of business and shit. They're about to be out of business real soon. Fucking crooks. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Fuck you think you
they
entitled
fuck.
to? He think he bigger than a fucking program. Fuck out
Yo,
of here,
you
man.
know what's crazy is like it's crazy now to see these fighters. Like we saw Floyd do it, but now you're seeing more fighters doing it now. Like I wonder who's next. We saw Bud do. We saw Shakur do it. Who's going to be the next recent fighter to do it?
But
You
the
know what I'm
thing, the
saying?
gaslight like a motherfucker is you ain't when you watch that interview, the motherfucker talking about some, yeah, when fighters become, they think they become real big superstars, they think they're bigger than the belts, they don't want the belts. You gas like a motherfucker. Motherfuckers don't want the belts because you trying to overcharge motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He trying to make it seem like Shakur and Bud think they're bigger than them. Their names alone is bigger than the belts and stuff like that. No, they didn't have an issue with you before. They had an issue with you trying to overcharge them. Bud had an issue because you didn't want your 3%. Shakur had an issue because you trying to charge them a sanctioning fee, and your sanctioning body had nothing to do with the fight.
Yeah, I
That's the
agree.
problem. What the fuck, man? How you don't know that the money hungry bastard? That's what it is. That's what it is. Come on, man. Fuck out of here with that, man. Come on, man.
I,
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I agree. I agree. I don't even have
Crazy.
nothing to. I don't even have nothing to say
Come
about that.
on, man.
I'm just gonna move
Come
on to
on.
the next
He,
subject.
just like his cheating ass fighters he be
Okay.
covering for too. All corrupt. All corrupt. All corrupt. All corrupt. How the fuck Canelo whole team of the W and most of them niggas had WBC titles. The whole team, nigga. The whole team test positive for performance enhancement drugs. Okay? And these niggas still got a
Damn near,
career.
yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Good thing T.O.
That's
got the fuck
crazy.
up out of there because he went down there.
That's
He left
crazy.
right immediately. He probably saw them
Ryan
niggas putting a
too.
needle in their ass.
All the motherfuckers, man. That's crazy. TLC some
Yeah.
shit, and he kept his morals and he kept his dignity and said, "Nah, I ain't doing that. Fuck that."
My brother just sent me some shit that Manny Pacquiao was fighting soon. I don't know who the
Oh,
fuck he fighting.
they
It's a
said
no name
Devin. Oh,
nigga.
wait. That's what I said meant last week. I told you Pacquiao is about to come back and fight, and I forgot the name. Devin Haney. They said that Pacquiao was trying to work out
It's
something
not.
with Devin Haney.
It's somebody else. My brother had sent me. It was somebody. He just sent it to me. It was some other person. It's some
Shit,
name
Pac
I
might
never
sign
even
with Zoo
heard
for
of.
boxing. Fuck around. Pac might
Fuck
sign with Zoo
around.
for boxing.
Fuck around. Fuck around.
Yo,
I couldn't
that would be
really see it because
Bud
we
versus
here.
Pacquiao would sell. Bud versus Pacquiao?
I don't want to see that fight. Bud gonna hurt that boy.
Me neither though. That's a fact. That's a fact. Bud gonna fuck him up bad, man.
Yeah, Bud gonna hurt
I
that
don't
boy.
think it don't shame it no
He
Bud
too
game do. I
old.
think Bud
It's too
Pacquiao old. I
old.
think Bud is still coming there trying to stop him.
Hit Bud probably do an exhibition. That's about it.
That would be good.
Yeah,
Attach his
but
name to a
that way he
great.
ain't got. Yeah, that way he ain't got to hurt him or anything like that. All right,
Or
so
Shakur versus Pacquiao. That would be good.
I don't want to see that either. I don't want to see Pacquiao fight anymore, like at
You don't want
all.
to see him get hurt, huh?
Yeah, because somebody's gonna fuck around and be like, "Fuck this shit, I'm knocking this
Right.
old man out." I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying?
When he
I don't
fought,
want to
was
see
it
it.
Ugas? His fucking
Barrios,
his wife was feeding the nigga soup and all kinds of shit. Both of his
that nigga,
eyes was closed and shit. He took a beating.
Barrios, Barrios was fucking damn taking it easy on him. These
There's a
everybody else
lot
ain't
of
taking it
respect in that
easy.
fight.
Yeah,
That's a fact. There's a
yeah.
lot of respect in that fight.
But Barrios ain't gonna take it easy on Ryan Garcia. But we're gonna get to those final predictions here in a few. All right. So
Right.
the rumor card for Fundora versus Thurman, which is supposed to be March 28th. So supposed to be Frank Sanchez versus Richard Torres. Richard Torres is the dude. He was an Olympian. I think he got. I think he might have a medal at heavyweight. I feel that he should fight at cruiserweight because I feel like he's too small for a heavyweight. But we're
Mm.
gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out on March 28th. We're gonna watch the fight and shit. And you see and you let me know what you think or whatever. And Frank Sanchez, he was the one who was helping Jake Paul train for his fight for Anthony Joshua. I've never actually saw him fight before, and I believe both these
Okay.
guys are both undefeated too as well. I could be wrong,
Okay.
but actually, I believe Richard Torres Jr. is uh, undefeated, but I don't know about Frank Sanchez. But I'm gonna look it up right now. Keep talking.
Okay. Copy. Copy. Yo, I checked out this dude that fights at what's his name? This Linky kid. What's his name? Espinoza. This dude that Shushu was calling out. What's his name?
Yeah, is Rafael Espinoza. I believe that's it is.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe that's his name.
Trash, okay? Trash. I seen him get dropped and I seen him watch a fight. He got his ass dropped and he was stumbling all over the fucking place. Man, Shushu hit that dude one time clean. It's over. It's over. Okay? All the hype, yo, he the biggest guy in the weight division. He a problem, my ass.
Damn,
Bullshit.
I don't even remember the damn.
Bullshit.
I don't even remember the damn password for
Shushu
motherfucking
gonna
Box
stop
Rec.
him. Shushu is going to stop dude. Dude is not a problem. Dude, listen. When you get hit that fucking easy, early night, early
You
night.
think so?
Shushu gonna knock
Okay.
dude out. I'm telling you, man.
Shushu was like
Easy
way
fight.
shorter than that nigga. We gonna see.
Yeah, it's way shorter. You know what that mean? It's easy. You
Harder
get
they
more
fall,
pop
huh?
swing. You get more power swinging up than you do swinging down. Okay.
Okay, we gonna see.
I'm telling you, Shushu
We
gonna hit him right with his chin. He gonna put him. He gonna put him to sleep. Just like he did his.
All
Just like he did homeboy in his last fight. Dude was out before he hit the canvas, man.
right, here we go. All right, who's I supposed to be looking up right now? Oh, Richard Torres. All right, Richard Torres Jr. His record is he's fighting Frank Sanchez on that card. His record is 14-0.
Mm.
And he got 12 knockouts. Curly hair nigga. Fighting out of California. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
he don't have no real notable names yet. I believe Frank Sanchez, who I've actually never had the liberty of seeing fight, but apparently he's supposed to be a good fighter.
But I have a
Um,
question. Side note, right? Do you watch that Aiden Ross boxing event stuff? You got Blueface fighting. What's this kid name? Former
he's
NBA
fighting
player.
um Nick Young.
Yeah. Like, are you? Do you watch any of that stuff? That celebrity shit?
Sometimes I catch you here and there. There's absolutely no other events. But did you see Dean the Great get the shit slapped out of him by damn, what the fuck is homeboy name? He was on
Who the hell
Rampage
is Dean the
podcast.
Great? Who the hell is that? Dean the Great.
The nigga who fought Armando Vargas and Armando Vargas
Homeboy that
legend.
was talking about his moms and all that at the press
Yeah,
conference.
yeah.
Oh,
So
somebody slapped him. Okay,
so
wow.
so 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 I can't think of the dude name right now. Um he was on Rampage podcast and he kept coming at this dude wife and the dude told him to chill and Rampage told him to chill, right? The dude name is Larry Wills and
Now you
he's
said
from
coming out
Manhattan.
dude's wife. What do you mean? Trying to talk to her, or just being very
Yeah,
rude?
trying to talk to her while he was
Oh,
there.
being
And he's a
disrespectful.
big bodybuilding
Oh,
nigga. And he from Manhattan. He from
he should
like
have
he's
slapped
not
him
from
out. He
Harlem.
should have
Yeah,
just slapped him, put him out.
but hold on, listen though. So he said to him like, "Yo, chill, chill. I know we streaming and all that, but you gotta chill. But Dina Gray kept doing it, but she up for grabs. She up there smiling and all that. I know his wife, she fine as hell. And then he warned him again, and he didn't listen. And when you see this dude, fucking damn Larry Wills, this nigga's big as shit, bro. Yo, and Dina Gray, he be training boxing, and like so. The nigga fucking did it again and did some shit like while pointing at his wife or whatever. He said, "Yo, put your hand down," and then just slap the shit out of this nigga Dina Great. Rampage won the nigga a couple of times too, and this nigga Larry Wills won them too as well. But the nigga kept doing the shit, bro.
So what happened after the slap? Did he get his lick back?
No, he didn't get his look back. Rampage was making fun of that nigga. He said, "Man, I should have helped you out with that big ass nigga." He said, "I should have helped
Nigga
you out with that
slapped
big
him.
ass nigga."
I don't
Yeah,
understand that. When nigga get
he
hit,
said,
ain't it a natural reflex to get your shit back? You know what I'm saying? Ain't it a
that
natural,
nigga was like
nigga
that.
hit, yo, he ain't gonna hit Sugar Shane Mosley shit. You know, you hit Shane, he want his fucking hit back and shit.
Proof said that nigga wife was acting friendly though, but that nigga still warned that nigga though. And you said that
Yeah,
still trying to
listen,
front on the
listen,
nigga.
listen.
The nigga
Yo,
wasn't gonna let
nigga,
that nigga front on the nigga live in the work in front of Rampage.
yo, I'm gonna tell you.
This is
Yo, let me
Rampage's
tell
shit
you
that
what
got a
happened.
lot of people tuned in. He wasn't gonna let that nigga keep fronting on that nigga while he warned him. He slapped the
Yo,
shit
let me
out
tell you
that
something.
nigga.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. He was mad at homeboy for flirting with his wife, but that nigga was mad at his wife for her smiling and shit too. So that slap
Bro,
was.
he warned him though to chill. He warned him to chill about 3 or 4
Let me tell
times,
you
bro.
so. He was
He
mad at
warned
his
him to chill
wife too.
about
You think he
yo,
wasn't looking at his wife
but no,
smiling and all that shit? He
yo,
slapped the shit out
listen,
that kid for that
bro.
too, man.
Bro, no,
That
he
shit was a
was
two
way
on one
more.
slap,
Yo, no,
nigga.
no, 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 no,
That
no,
nigga got a
nigga.
package
You,
deal. He got a
you gotta
package
watch.
slap,
No,
nigga.
this because you haven't watched the video. That nigga was way more patient than any of us would have been. Way more patient because he won that nigga about 3, 4, 5 times. About yo, chill,
Then the
chill,
slap
chill. The
was
nigga just kept
justified.
doing
Then
it.
you want a nigga that many times, he kept doing
Exactly.
it.
He
Was the nigga
warned the
drinking or
nigga
something?
multiple.
Was he drinking?
Yeah, yeah. Rampage told that
Come
nigga to
on, man.
control his liquor, and he warned the
That's
nigga.
what he had.
He
He had the
warned him
courage.
mad
He had the
times because
liquid courage in his system.
exactly, and he warned them, and he warned them repeatedly. You know what I'm saying? And because he warned him because he know he had the liquor in him. You know what I'm saying? But the
But he
nigga kept
slapped him.
doing
He
it,
didn't punch
slapped
him. He
him.
slapped the nigga.
No, he
See,
slapped the nigga.
a
He
nigga
like he
need a
was a
slap.
bitch.
After he slapped him, what happened after the slap? Did he stop?
The nigga, they wasn't together after that. That nigga, and what was crazy when the nigga slapped him, the nigga was like completely cool after it. The big nigga, it was like this nigga's like the pause. He was like the smoothest nigga after that shit, bro.
I
Shout out
told
to
you
that nigga Larry
that
Wills,
we
bro.
need a nigga like that that's gonna slap Mauricio Sullivan too, so he can calm the fuck down. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
he was the coolest. Yo, he was the coolest nigga after that, bro. When he slapped the shit out of him, bro.
Listen, man, listen. You gotta expect him to be cool. What more do you expect after that? Like, if you're a cool nigga, I'm like, yo, man, chill out, man. Yo, chill. Slap the nigga, bow, chill the fuck out, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
back to what the fuck we was talking about.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's how you handle shit like that. Sometimes you
And there
gotta
was a
slap a
couple,
nigga, man.
and there was a couple of moments that he did let slide when he was talking and shit. Like,
Come on. Now you
nigga,
taking my kindness
nigga,
as a sign of weakness?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And he
No, okay, he
slapped
was
him,
being a nice
and
guy. He was
yeah.
being a nice guy. Then he just became a good guy. That's all. He slapped shit
And
pow,
what
and then he
was
became a
crazy
good guy.
when he slapped the nigga didn't say nothing else after that. I wouldn't even think a
What
word
his
came
wife
out the
say?
lobby,
What
huh?
his wife say? What his wife say after the nigga slapped him?
You
What the
can't
wife
even
say?
really tell because Rampage and Dean the Great had the microphones on, but she was
Oh,
sitting there like being like kind of smiley and shit like that. Proof said that
was
his
she
wife was out
drinking?
of line. He probably had, but the nigga was man enough to probably handle that shit with his wife probably behind closed doors. He didn't handle it on camera, so
He
we don't
probably
know what
slapped
he did
that.
with that.
He probably slapped that ass too.
Hey, look, we'll find out about that shit later. Because if
Word.
that nigga wasn't to slap him behind the door, he might fuck around and kill her one day. We hear about it. Pause.
Uh-uh.
I
That's out
mean,
of
I
line,
probably meant to say
boy.
unalive, but yeah, nah. Anyway, yo, but yeah, then there's another dude, your Nelly Hernandez versus Terrell Geisha. That nigga 24-5. So and this nigga is 9-0. Your Nelly Hernandez 9-0. So Terrell's probably being fed to him. And then there's some dude, Elijah Garcia versus Kevin Norman Jr. This is all for the Fundora versus Thurman Ruman card. But it sounds like
Oh,
it
really?
is. Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
Norman is on there?
No, Kevin Newman
Oh,
the second.
Newman. What happened to Kevin Newman? Yeah, he looked like Bill Haney to me a little bit. That could be Bill's son. Brian
Anyway,
Newman.
bro,
Damn, what happened to him?
not Brian Newman, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman,
And
Brian, what the fucking name is? Something
anyway,
Newman.
nigga, let's get into the final predictions of this fucking card, bro.
Let's
All right,
go.
so Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia. Who you got? Final predictions.
Barrios.
I still got
Easy.
Barrios too. I got
Barrios got
Barrios too
dog in
as
him.
well.
He sees it. He been in there with Keith Thurman. He's been in there with Manny Pacquiao.
Hmm.
He's been in there with Tank.
Hmm.
I mean, he's really been in there with some heavy hitters, man. And that's he got all the experience he need. Oh, you know, only thing I do is keep his right hand up for Ryan. Keep his
That's
right
all it
hand
is.
up. That's it. That is it. That's all he has to do. Ryan doesn't have no right hand. All he got is the left hook. And I hope they taking blood and urine in this fucking fight too. I hope they are. I hope they are.
Yeah, so yeah, well, that's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a great fight. You know what I'm saying? That's
I
just
think
this
it's. I
weekend. I'm
think.
looking forward to it.
I think. Well, Ryan's gonna get stopped. I think he might stop Ryan.
That nigga beat Yugas too.
TKO. Oh
Nah,
yeah,
unanimous.
Barrios did beat
Oh
Ugas.
yeah.
He did
He
beat
lost. I
Ugas.
ain't even okay. He lost to Thurman. He lost. Yeah, he lost
Barrios.
to Thurman. Yeah,
But that was a close
Vargas lost
fight
to
though.
Thurman,
That
and he
was a
lost
close
to
fight
Tank.
though.
He lost to Tank by TKO. But he was actually in there competing against
He
Tank,
was
though. I
beating
remember
Tank
that.
though. Tank had that you know he got the neutralizer.
Uh huh. Yep, that power.
That's a
Word, that
fact.
power. That's for sure. Um, and what's the next fight? We got Antoine Russell versus Andy Hiroka. Andy
Don't know
Hiroka
who
looked
the
like
hell
he
that
half.
is, but I know
Andy
okay.
Hiroka, he looked like he half black, half Asian.
Okay,
That's what he
okay.
looked to me.
Well, I got Gary Antoine Russell in that fight. Really don't know too much about the other guy, but I got Gary Russell in it.
Yeah,
Gary Antoine Russell.
I've never seen him fight before. He's from Japan, and this fight ain't taking place in Japan.
Uh, is dude a champion? Is he like a top five
Russell is the champ.
contender?
Russell is the champion. He's 24-0 with
So is that
19.
his mandatory?
Yeah, that's his man though. He's 5'11" and a half. He's from Japan. They call him the Blade. Who's he beating? It's it's Ismail Bar. I don't even know who any of these people are. He look like he beat none but Asians and Mexicans.
Mm.
Yeah, he beat none but Asians and Mexicans. So this is going. He's fighting a black. It seems like yeah. I think he's fighting a black dude for the first time.
Oh
Oh wait a minute,
wow.
who's this dude? Alvin. Alvin. He's not even from America, so he doesn't need that last name, even if he was black. But yeah, yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight for this Andy Hiroka dude because he's probably gonna get stopped in this fight.
Mm.
Yep. All right, so I know you got Russell. I got Gary Antoine Russell as well.
Yep.
Richardson Hitchens versus Oscar Duarte. I got Hitchens.
I heard of Duarte before. Did so who beat him? I think did Ryan fight Duarte before? Duarte?
Um, he fought.
The name ring a bell. Did he fight Ryan
He
before?
fought. No, he fought.
I got Hitchens
Who
anyway. Hitchens has a great jab.
I forget who that nigga fought, bro. To be honest with you, yeah, I don't remember who that nigga fought. He fought a notable name though. I ain't gonna say a lot to you. I'm trying to sit here and look it up right now and see if I can see who it was, but nah, because he's not 21 and 29. Okay, it must be this nigga that's 30-2 from Mexico. Yeah, I was about to say because that would sound crazy. Yeah, okay, this is him because he's fighting Hitchens. He beat Kenneth Sims Jr. He beat JoJo Diaz by KO. Okay, he lost
Mm.
to Ryan Garcia by KO.
Right. So yeah, right. I knew he fought Ryan. The name sound familiar.
He lost a split decision to some dude named Adrian Estrella, and that was a long time ago because he went on a run after that
A lot of goddamn
and took
losses, huh?
Garcia. No, he only got two. He got two. He's 30-2 with one draw and 23 by
Okay.
KO, and he only got one KO loss, and that was to Ryan Garcia.
He about to lose to Richardson. He about to lose to
Yeah, he's
Hitchens too.
definitely going. He's definitely going to lose to Richardson Hitchens. I got that's going to be a stoppage. That's 100% going to be a stoppage. And then in who else we got? We got Frank Martin versus Nahir Albright. Nahir Albright is the one who beat up Keyshawn Davis' brother. And then they jumped him after the fight.
That's crazy. Yeah, nigga. Hold on. The
So
nigga was. Oh. Wait a minute. He said he retired from boxing. Was that really his suspension?
I don't know.
Because he came right
Probably.
back.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I got I don't know
That
who I
sounds
got
so
now because Albright
congested, dude.
because Albright is tough, bro.
Man, please, man. I got Hitchens.
No, he's fighting Frank Martin, bro.
I'm saying I got Hitchens and I got Frank Martin.
I that fight I don't know about that fight. I'm up in the air on that fight. I don't if I had to
I
make a
got Frank,
decision,
man.
yeah, nah, I don't know who to go for in that fight. Because
Man, if Frank ain't get knocked out by take your ass with a whip for Frank, man.
no, I wouldn't know because Frank didn't really look that impressive in the fight prior to that, before Tank.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? He did enough to
yeah,
actually come back and win the fight late in the round, and he scored like a knockdown. But other than that, Frank Martin to me, he didn't look that great. You know what I'm saying in that one fight.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Frank the Ghost
Man,
Martin, and when he
Frank
fought
the ghost.
Rancis Bartholomew. Oh no, not
Who the hell
Rancis
is that?
Bartholomew. That's the nigga he knocked out. Artem, whatever. He won by unanimous decision, and that's because he came back and came back and got that shit. You know what I'm saying? He had to fight to really
Yeah.
get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, he could have
Uh,
lost that fight. You know what I mean?
right.
All right. So anyway, Chat GPT segment, man. Before we wrap this shit up, I want to do Teofimo versus Brian Norman.
Oh man, you know, Theo gonna beat the shit out that dude, man.
You got Teo. I'm kind of up
Yes,
in the air
sir.
with this fight, man. I don't really have
Hold on,
a particular person. You know what I'm saying?
hold on.
So
Yeah.
yeah, good. So I don't
No,
have
I.
a particular person. Let me see. All right, you got Teofimo Lopez. Let's see what
Of course.
Chat GPT got. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for it to load up. The shit moving slow as hell. All right, come on, let's go, man. Come on, Chat GPT. The reason why it's a tough fight because I feel like Tio like, is he going to put on that? Like, what is he going to look like with that size on him and shit like that? We've never seen Tio at that size. You know what I mean? And Brian Norman,
Theo,
he's probably Brian Norman's going to hydrate. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this shit tripping. Brian Norman's going to hydrate at like a higher level. You know what I mean? To where he's like way bigger than that nigga. Pause. So that's where it gets crazy. You know what I mean?
right.
So that's why I'm like, man, I never see Tio at that weight division. So it's like, do I trust Tio at that division?
Theo gonna beat the shit out that dude, man.
You talking about beat the
Theo,
shit out of him? So you think he could do what Devin Haney could do?
of course, he's way more athletic than Devin Haney. Styles make fights. You got to remember that. I mean, when you really look at it, right? When you say
Mm-hmm.
you think he's gonna do what Haney can do, Haney didn't even do what Teo did to Lomachenko. Teo was handling Lomachenko.
I think a Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson style is what beats Brian Norman. And to be honest with you, Brian Norman started turning up a little late in that fight. If you want to be honest,
Yeah.
yeah. So I don't even know, man. It looks like
There's levels to this
ChatGPT
shit.
on some.
You talking about Teofimo, who's an former undisputed champion, who made his name in the game.
Man, but it's sometimes what they say. You can win the belts, but it's how you defend it. He ain't defended. Chat GPT might be down tonight. We might not be getting the
Oh
Chat
shit.
GPT segment tonight. Yeah,
Oh shit. What's going on?
I'm trying to find out. Trying to find out. Let's see if it works this time. All right, here we go. Who wins? Short answer: Teofimo decision after a tense chess match with Sparks. This is not going to be a chess match. These niggas going to go in there and slug because neither one of these niggas got
Man,
a
this shit
jab.
gonna be chess versus checkers, man. And I'm telling you, Brian Norman got the checkers and Teal playing chess, man.
I'm asking what would be the score. That's what it was. I needed to open up a new Chat GPT for it. I guess the one that I usually use is probably done. 116, 112, 115, 113 TO, 117, 111 TO. Wow. At 140, what about at 147 pounds? Let's see. Because TO has a fourth day. I don't know if they think of Brian Norman at 147. Let's see. Like these scorecards. TO 115, 113, 114, 114. Draw 116, 112. Wild
Hmm.
140 ties up power tax on TO. All right.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. And then you got another fight?
Um, do I have another fight? Let's see. Do I
We
have
could
another
do
fight?
I want to. I'm gonna do. While you think about that, I'm gonna do Fundora versus Thurman.
Yo, I'm gonna see Benavidez versus Better Beef. Did we ever do that?
This shit says who? Not Sebastian Fundora by late TKO or clear decision. All right, now we
Against
could do it
who?
right
Thurman?
now. Yeah, David.
They got Thurman beat. They got Fedora beating Thurman.
I
That's
told you, bro.
crazy.
Like if he
That's
fights with that
crazy.
ice outside style, it could. That's why I said it could be brutal, bro. If he fights with that outside style,
That's crazy.
David Benavidez
How?
versus Arthur Beterbiev. Let's see who wins. Who you got in that fight? I mean, I'm going with the Mexican monster always.
The
That shit said
Mexican. You gotta say it like how Mike Tyson said. The Mexican monster.
that shit says better BF by KO TKO probably early or mid rounds
It says Better Beef is beating David Benavidez.
by knockout or TKO early too.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. ChatGPT must be down tonight, yo. Because this ain't I like the
That
whole
shit got a virus. That shit got the flu.
yeah. I
Ain't
like the
thinking
shit that
straight.
I had. Yeah, that shit ain't thinking straight. Hopefully, the one that I usually use every week will be back on. But anyway, man, that's all the time we got for y'all this week, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Kiki, any last words?
Again, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll see y'all again next week, same time. And if you have any questions for us, please, hit us up in the comment section. We
We
definitely
might do a recap.
respond.
We might do a recap for y'all Sunday before we go into the regular episode Tuesday. But don't quote us on that and saying that we are going to do it. We'll speak about it. We'll
Right,
behind the scenes,
right,
and then if we go live, you'll see us. Just make sure you have the notification button on.
right. But more than likely, we definitely gonna do a recap on Sunday. More than likely, yo, because we definitely got to talk about these great events,
Yeah,
these great fights that's coming up, man. And
yeah,
I already
yeah.
know it's gonna be great. Yo, boxing, hell of a year, man. Hell of a
Hell of
year,
a
man.
year.
I'm looking
Hell of a
forward
year.
to other fights. I hope Bud comes out of retirement too.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Y'all water fast, all that shit that Kiki like to say.
Water
We
fast, do
out of
your
here.
intermittent fasting, get your antioxidants up, get your immune system up. Y'all know what time it is. Don't be relying on no medicine and no treatment, man. Rely on your immune
yeah,
system. Be for real.
yeah,
That's the cure. That is the cure. Your immune system cures cancer.
yeah.
Google it. Ask,
All
does
right,
the immune system destroy cancer?
nigga.
And it'll tell you yes.